people, and welcome to this week's weekly vlog. There was not a vlog last week because I was a bit poorly, and this week I'm still feeling a bit rubbish, but today is the 1st of May and it's my dad's 60th birthday, and it is currently really early in the morning. It's about 7:30 and Daniel and I are already in the car. He's away to go pick up Boots because we are going to Landmark for my dad's 60th birthday today. That was his present from my sister, his wife and I. So we're all going on like a big family day out. Landmark's like a big adventure park where you can do like zip lining and things. I don't know how much of that stuff I'm gonna do because I'm not the most able-bodied of people, but we're just gonna have to wait and see, and I will hopefully film lots of footage. I've got my wellies on because it is really wet and it's in a big forest, so it is probably going to be quite rainy. But we are going to be picking up my sister because my sister's husband and her kids are going in the camper van with my dad and his wife, and we're going to have Sarah, and I think Sarah's going to be reading Haunting Adeline. Now I am really intrigued by that book. I don't think I'm going to like it in any way, shape or form, but I have taken my Kindle because I managed to get Kindle Unlimited for 99p for the next 2 months. I don't want to be paying $9.49 because it's too expensive. Sorry, it's a little bit noisy because I'm just waiting in the car. But yeah, so I've taken it in case I get FOMO. I do have Crush with me because I plan on reading Crush. Excuse me, I'm about 260 odd pages into Crush, so I'm hoping that I can get a chunk of that done because Landmark is maybe about 2 and a bit hours away from Aberdeen. So we are already on the road and Daniel is just coming now. So here we go. Yeah. Not very good quality in it's dark. Hello my beautiful people and happy Wednesday. There was no Tuesday because I was in the office and then just chilled basically after I finished work and got home. But I wanted to update you guys about Monday. So Monday was great fun at Landmark. It's like a big adventure park and I put lots of clips. There was like Dinosaur World and everything there, and there was Butterfly World, and there was just so much to do there. Like I was a bit worried that we got there at like 10 in the morning and like it's open from 10 till 5, and you basically go in and you get your stamp and you can go backwards and forwards to the car if you want to, so you don't have to like be in the park for that amount of time. But I was a bit worried that it wasn't gonna be like, we weren't gonna be there for ages. Like I felt like there maybe wasn't enough to do for the full day, but we were actually there for the full day. There was water slides and they were so much fun. I'm gonna have to try and see if I can find a clip of Daniel and I in a water slide coming down. I will try and look for that and then insert it after this if I can find one. But yeah, so that was really good fun. I was on like this netted trampoline area and my sister accidentally stood on my knee, so I did develop an injury, but it's okay. It looks a lot worse than it actually is, so thankfully it has not been as debilitating as it felt when it was first done. But yeah, I got a lot of reading done when I was in the car though, so I do have reading updates for you. I have made some progress with Crush. I am now on page 408, which is pretty impressive because I'm pretty sure I started on 260 when I was in the car. So I got a good chunk done. So I still have this much to go, which still feels like so much. So I'm hoping to get this finished this week. I have the third book coming. It got posted today and it's coming by Royal Mail, so it's probably gonna come in the next couple of days, and I'm probably gonna miss it because I'll be in the office, but never mind. But yes, I have also started a new audiobook because I only have 3 days left of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows on my library hold, and I've only got like, I think it's about 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours through it, and I've still got like 19 or 18 hours, and tomorrow I've only got 2 days left on it, and I've not been able to listen to it in the office today, and I really want to get it listened to before I have to return it because the wait time is like June sometime and I don't want to wait that long to finish it, so I really need to try and fit in as much audiobook time as I can. But yes, that is my reading updates for you guys. I might film later on today, I don't know. Daniel is still out and about. I'm just about to make dinner and feed the boys and then hopefully get a little bit of reading done. I'm not really sure. I feel like I need like a really chill evening of just kind of watching crappy TV, but we'll just have to wait and see. We might watch a film. We've got into the habit of watching like rom-coms recently and it's so much fun. We watched The Sweetest Thing and we watched I Love You Man. I had never seen I Love You Man before and I really enjoyed it. The Sweetest Thing, the version that we watched didn't have the song in it. Now if you've seen The Sweetest Thing, you'll know what song I'm talking about. It'll probably start like going on in your head. I was really disappointed that that was removed because that is such a good scene and you can't just remove that from a film. Like, I don't get it. But yeah, so we might watch a rom-com tonight. I'm not entirely sure. We will just have to wait and see. But I am up early tomorrow because I am back in the office again. And yeah, that is pretty much my wrap up so far of what's been going on in the week. Tomorrow's Thursday, only 2 more days of work and then we're back at the weekend. Daniel has only got 2 more days left of his flat that he was in previously, so Daniel is trying to get all of the rest of that stuff sorted and get that over here because he obviously needs to hand the keys back on the 5th. On the 5th, it is also Ziggy's birthday, so Ziggy's going to be 1. I'm pretty sure his birthday is the 5th or the 6th. I need to double check because he's not celebrated a birthday before. I'm like a bit torn about what day it is, so I need to go and find that out. Pretty sure actually it's the 6th. I'm sure it's the 6th. I was disappointed that it wasn't Star Wars Day, which is actually in fact tomorrow, so that's very exciting. I need to remember that. So maybe we could watch a Star Wars movie tomorrow. That makes sense. It would be weird if we didn't watch a Star Wars movie. But yes, I am now just rambling, so I'm gonna go and I will check in with you guys later. Happy May the 4th, everyone! It is currently Thursday, the 4th of May. It is Star Wars Day. Am I repping Star Wars? Of course I am. Am I watching Star Wars? Not right now. Daniel and I are watching Vanderpump Rules. I've watched Vanderpump Rules for years and years and years, but I've just kind of got Daniel hooked on it. And this season, oh my goodness, shit is going down very, very quickly. So if you know, you know, but my God. So we're actually in the middle of watching that just now. And then when I go to bed, I'm going to put on a Star Wars movie, but I'm not sure what one I'm going to put on, but I am going to put one on. Reading wise, I have listened to another 3 hours of Deathly Hallows. I've still got 17 hours left of it. There's like, it's so long. And my audiobook goes back tomorrow, and there's only 24 hours in a day. And I'm not going to get that finished, which is a pain because then I'm going to have to reserve it again, and I don't think it's free again until June, probably towards the end of June on BorrowBox, so that's a bit annoying. I do have a credit on Audible, but I really don't want to use it for that. So, first world problems. But yes, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I haven't read any more of Crush, but I do plan on getting Crush finished this weekend because I am so excited. This weekend, there is no plans. Just get to chill, which will be so nice because I feel like that has just not happened in ages. So I'm really glad to be sitting on my bum and just reading my book, which is my plan. I have the third in that series. Is it Cove coming either tomorrow or Saturday in the post. I ordered it from Amazon, but it's from another seller, so it's coming via Royal Mail, so I'm just waiting for that. And then today I ordered the 4th one because I just feel like I just want to devour the series. Book 2, Crush, is definitely better than the first one. Crave was really good. I really enjoyed Crave, but Crush is definitely my favourite so far. But I just love binging book series. Like, I start one book, the first in the series, and then I think, right, okay, I'll read something else. And then I don't. And then you guys have to watch me read a whole series over a month or 2 months, depending how quickly I read. But I've not been physically reading a lot recently, but I've been back in the office and things as well, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. But yes, my plan after I finish work tomorrow is to have a nap because it's Friday, and then I am gonna get up again and I'm gonna do some reading. And yeah, I can't wait for a chill day. Daniel was wanting me to come to Inverness with him on Saturday because he's working in Inverness, and I was like, I could go shopping. And he's also going to Elgin. Now, Elgin have a Waterstones, and I've never been to that one, so I was like, I wonder if I will go with him, but it's quite a long journey, so I don't know if I really want to be doing 2 really long journeys in a week. But we'll have to wait and see. I have also just realised that I have not filmed any of the boys this week, so I will try and get some of the boys in the vlog because, well, I've got Frankie behind me. Is it Frankie? Yes, it is Frankie. I always get confused, is it Frankie or Gunnar, because they're very similar. The boys are all getting on fine. The only ones that are having bits of tiffs so far, well, now, is NASA and Frankie. It seems to be that they're fighting for the alpha position, and I never in a million years thought NASA would be an alpha, but it seems to be that way, that NASA was my little alpha, and I'm really confused. I think Ziggy is going to take the position once he's like not a kitten anymore. It's actually his birthday on Saturday. So yeah, it's really strange. I will get some footage of them because I always have them in the vlog and I've not had them yet. Happy Thursday!
Manuscripts and relics related to famous events in history. I'm here today to possibly consign the Declaration of Independence. It's a really early version and quite valuable and quite beautiful. Did a good job with this place. We looked at it coming here. This is
Hello my beautiful people and happy Saturday. There was no Friday vlog, so I apologise for that. This week has been a bit of a week. I'm still suffering with this cold. Cannot shift it, it's really annoying. Today is Ziggy's first birthday. Now I would go and get him to say happy birthday to him, but I actually don't know where he's currently hiding. Nope, don't know where he's currently hiding. That made it look like I just could not be bothered looking there, but I did look for him before I started the vlog so that we could sing happy birthday to him, but I can't find him. He'll be in a box on top of like a bookshelf or something. But yes, it is quite early on Saturday morning. It is 9:30. Daniel has not long left for work. I am just catching up on some YouTube videos, and then I need to get this house tidied because it is a mess. My skin is a mess, so I need to do like face masks and some skincare because it's horrendous. But yeah, my big task is getting this house tidy because it desperately needs tidied, and I want Daniel to come home from work and it all be nice and tidy. That would be nice. Last night we went to Asda and did like a little food shop thing, and we both picked up some books. I think I want to film a book haul because I have got so many books recently, and yeah, there's a lot going on. I have not been on a book buying ban, so I've just been buying lots of books, and there's been lots of really good offers recently, so I have just been buying them. The third book in the Crave series is meant to be coming today. I've been waiting for that for ages. I ordered it off Amazon, but it's coming from a seller and it's coming from the Royal Mail, so it should be coming today. I am not any further forward with Crush. I think I'm still on page like 409 or something, so I have not read any more of that, but I do plan on reading later on this afternoon once I have blitzed the house. I need to catch up on so much washing. There's so much washing going on in the house, so I need to get that fixed. And then what else do I need to do? That's pretty much it, but the cleaning side of things is going to take a couple of hours, so I'm going to finish catching up with YouTube. Hopefully the postman's going to come within that time so that I can stick my headphones in while I'm reading, because they always put red tickets through the door, and if I finish Crush today, which is a possibility, if I finish that, then I want to probably read the third one, because I love reading a series and just reading it all in a oneer and not reading anything else. But I'm away to go do a to-do list of all the things that I need to do today so that I can mark them off, and then I feel really productive. Already had a shower today. I did that as soon as I got up, which is very motivational for me. I feel like if I'm in my pajamas all day, then production is not high. So I'm gonna go write my list and figure out what I've got to do, catch up with some YouTube videos, and then I am gonna start getting this place sorted because it's super messy. Happy first birthday, little one. Is it exhausting being one? How are you one? I remember the day I came to get you. You're so cute. You're so big. Look how big he is. And he's not even finished growing yet. I just wanted to document something. Hello, welcome to the bathroom. You guys haven't been here for a wee while. I am thinking of cutting my hair today, so I just kind of wanted to show a before if I actually go ahead with it, because I've been putting off cutting my hair for ages. It needs a good brush, but it also needs like a good chunk off. And I'm also thinking of cutting it like this short, but we'll just have to wait and see. I have been someone that cuts my own hair for a really long time, like since I was maybe about 15. And then when lockdown happened,
I basically just didn't care. Like, my roots are always like really big. I got my hair cut last year. My friend cut my hair, and that was just over a year ago, and it grew so much in a year. And I try and not do too much to my hair, but it's getting to the stage that it's really difficult to manage. Like, it takes a really long time to dry because I let it air dry, and it ends up with like big knots and things in it, and I just really want something that's a lot more manageable, but I still want to be able to tie it up. But because I've not cut my hair in so long, I have this fear that it's just gonna look shit if I cut it, whereas before I was cutting my hair all the time and like trimming it and looking after it, and I was in the habit of doing it. But I've not cut my own hair since probably the end of 2019, so that's quite a long time ago, so it's quite nerve-wracking. But my hair is at the stage that I just can't deal with it, and I'm really funny about other people touching my hair and cutting my hair, so it's a thing that I'm just gonna have to do. And whether I do it today is a different story, but it needs to be more manageable because, hey Zigs, because it's got too much going on and I just can't deal with the length of it. It gets caught everywhere. I get my earrings stuck in it. Daniel in bed like lies on my hair and I can't move and I'm stuck. So it's really come to the point that it's time to give it the chop. And I've not told Daniel that I'm planning on doing that, so I'm going to do that before he gets home. But I'm in the middle of cleaning just now, because I've had a pretty chill morning because I'm feeling really under the weather today. My nose is like constantly running and I just feel very like fluey again, which is not great because I felt like that for the last couple of weeks and I thought I was coming out of the end of that, but clearly I am not. So I'm going to do some cleaning first and then, hello handsome, and then I am just going to give it the chop. But if you see me in the next clip and I've not chopped it, that means I chickened out and I'm just dealing with this from now on. But I pretty much always have it tied up. It's not manageable for me anymore, and I'll use less shampoo and it'll be more cost effective, and yeah, it'll dry quicker. So just wanted to document the length of it is quite long, and I do plan on chopping off quite a lot, and guaranteed I will chop off quite a lot and I will instantly regret my decision because I do that every time I cut my hair from long to short. I instantly regret it, but I also haven't had it this long and it's annoyed me for this long. So it could potentially be okay. We'll just have to wait and see. Right, we're doing this. Scissors. Actual hairdressing scissors. Oh, I just lost the plastic bit on that. What a great start. And this is the nightmare that is my hair. Full of tugs. That's probably all cat hair that's coming out of my head. It's just so tuggy and just not manageable. So let's do a time lapse and see if I can actually remember how to cut hair, and if not, we can all join together and laugh, and I'll just tie my hair up for the rest of eternity. Let's do this. I thought it's only fair I do the first chop with you guys. God, there's just so much of it. Ziggs, you can't be a part of this. Mummy's got scissors in her hand. Birthday boy. Right, are we ready? That was so dangerous. Did you see that? Right, we're just going to do a chop. Well, we've started now. Let's get going.
Oh boy. I know you're making up the truth. Why can't I go before I lose my cool? I love you even if it's difficult. Don't worry.
Well, I really just went for gold there, didn't I? Oh well then. Job done. Is it perfect? No. Do I care? Also no. It feels so free. It'll probably need to have like another little trim once I have washed it, because I feel like one of those characters from a cartoon that has like the bits that come up the side, i.e. this bit. But yeah, and get some sort of stuff to add some volume. Maybe not like that because that looks terrible. But yeah, more manageable. Do not recommend cutting your hair at home by yourself. You should probably get a professional to do it. But yeah, I'm quite happy. There's some bits here that need to be recut. That will happen if you cut your own hair. You will notice that you've missed some bits. So this is not a tutorial on how to cut your hair, because it's really not. Just get rid of the long bits. So yeah, that is pretty much me cutting my hair off and now living with the consequences. So I'm so glad that I could share that with you guys. But I just really needed some, hi Frankie, something else going on with my head, because so much hair was just a nightmare. Let's see what it's like when you tie it up. Hi Frankie. So it can still be tied up, which is nice. Oh, I feel like I got hair in my eyeball. So it can be tied up, which is good. I didn't even tie my hair up properly, so that's fine. It's nice to be free, to live a freeing life. And now I just need to do my roots. I have so much hair on me. I am away to Hoover and stuff in here. I just need to dye my roots, and then my hair will look semi-normal. I mean, the roots are terrible. They are quite bad, and I've got greys, but that's okay. But yeah, tie my hair up like this. Let's see. Yeah. I'm fair chuffed. You might be sitting watching your TV screen going, holy shit, that is shit. But do you know what? I don't like spending money on hairdressers. I just like making my life a little bit easier. And like I said, I used to cut my hair all the time, like years ago, but I haven't done it for so long, so I'm totally out of practice. But I want to get back into the habit of having healthier hair, because that hair length was just doing my tits in, and it was down past my tits as well. So there we go, nice vulgar chat for you guys there. But I am gonna go clean the bathroom and clean the sink, because there's a whole DNA pool of me in that sink currently. I did put a lot of it in the bin, like a lot of hair got cut off. We were talking about to like down here or something, wasn't it? Just underneath the nipples. So yeah, like I said, it's not professional. It's not got much shape because it's not been washed, but there we go. Can't wait to see what Daniel's gonna say when he comes home. He's probably gonna be like, what the fuck, let me see the back. But yeah, I did it. Here we go. I have done a little bit of styling, and there we go. Like I said, once I wash my hair, it'll need little amendments, but until that time, there we go. I phoned Daniel because he'd actually phoned me because he's on his way back from work, and he didn't notice. I had to actually be like, is there anything different? Which is actually hilarious. But yes, this is it kind of styled. This is the way I kind of want to wear it all the time, but I am lazy, and brushing my hair is sometimes not something that I do. But now it's shorter and more manageable, that could be a thing that might happen. We'll just have to wait and see. But it didn't take me that long to curl my hair. It took me maybe like 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, maybe like 5 minutes. Whereas before, when I had the longer hair, I never could be bothered curling it because it usually took about 45 minutes. So big difference. This is like an easy peasy way to just kind of like curl it in the morning. So there we are. Hi, handsome. Gun. Did you enjoy your supper? Gunner. Hi, sausage. Good morning, my beautiful people. It is 7:20
and I am away to get a chunk of reading done. I did all of the house stuff yesterday so that I could enjoy this. And Liv, Becca and Chloe are currently all sprinting because they're doing the 48-hour sprint-a-thon. So I am going to delve into Crush and hopefully get it finished this morning. Hello my beautiful people. Hi Nesbats. Some time has passed and I have read a good chunk of Crush today. I am on page... Hello my beautiful people. Hello Nesbats. Some time has passed and it is currently 5:53 p.m. and I'm on page 544 and I am planning on trying to devour this and finish it today because I do not want to carry this big chunky book with me to work tomorrow. Excuse the lighting, I do apologise. I am currently sorting a roast. We are having a roast for dinner, so we have got the roast potatoes, the pigs and blankets in the air fryer, we've got the chicken in the oven, and then I've just got to make peas and Yorkshire puddings, and then we are good to go. We've not had a roast for ages and I absolutely love a roast. I have just come off Becca's sprints. I've pretty much been watching Becca and Liv sprints all day, and I've been reading. The only time that I wasn't doing that is when I showered and when I went to the shop with Daniel, and I was on the sprints for a little while as well. So I've just come off because we're away to have food. My dad is just away to drop off the barbecue and the gazebo because my sister was born in them for my dad's 60th last Sunday because we had a barbecue party for him then. So I'm just waiting for him to come and drop that off and get that in the garden and get that all sorted, and then we are going to eat because I am hungry. I think Daniel really wants to read tonight as well because he's been quite jealous because the football was on earlier, so he was watching the football and was jealous that I was doing reading sprints because he's been wanting to do reading sprints because he's currently still reading Crooked Kingdom and he's got this much left to go and he feels like he's been reading it forever, so he really needs to get some serious reading done. But I can probably finish Crush in about 2 hours, so I'm hoping that after I've eaten I'm just going to power through that and then get back to bed early because I'm in the office and up at 5:30 in the morning, so I do not want to be up too late. But yes, this has been quite a busy week and the majority of my reading is being done today because I started on page 409 today, so that's not bad going, and if I finish that, that's like a good 200 and something odd pages, which is an accomplishment. I'm quite happy with that, so yeah. Hello my beautiful people, it's 8:10. I am not going to get this book finished today. I don't know who I was kidding. It's not going to happen. I am going to read for maybe like, I don't know if I'm even going to read anymore, to be honest. I'm on page 560, so I read like 150-ish pages today, so that's still pretty impressive. But the sprints are still going on to midnight, but I'm away to go get showered and then I'm basically going to put myself to bed, and then I should finish that book tomorrow because I'll be reading for an hour at work because I'll be in the office early, and then I will be going to the gym with my dad after work, and then I can read for about an hour while he exercises and I sit in the cafe. So there we are. It's been a pretty busy week. Started the week at Landmark for my dad's 60th birthday. What else have I done? Went back to the office, which was like really surreal going back to that sort of environment again, but it was really good and I'm really excited to be back in the flow of things. I think I finally shook off this cold viral thing that I've had for like weeks, so that's a plus. I chopped my hair off. Ziggy turned 1. We got a good chunk of reading done today. Daniel's bookshelf is here. His books are not currently on it, but they will be on soon. I've done reading sprints today as well, and yeah, it's been a pretty packed week. I feel like I haven't rested a lot, which is really annoying, so I can't wait for next weekend and can get some resting done there. But yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. It's actually quite long considering I didn't really vlog for Tuesday and I kind of missed Friday because yeah, I didn't really film a lot on Friday. So it's still quite long, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this and I will see you next time, the same time, same place, as always. Fingers crossed, as long as I have no editing problems. But yes, I'll see you next time. Bye!